Hi guys, I've been saying for some time that there's a faction within the Conservative Party that is both hoping and waiting for Kemi Badenoch to crash and burn so that their candidate of choice will replace her. One who failed last time round is Robert Jenrick, and it doesn't require a visit to Specsavers to see what he's up to. Sophie Ridge of Sky News here pointed out the unofficial campaigning the Shadow Minister has been doing over the last few weeks, and fellow Tory Chris Philip didn't deny it. Have a listen.
Jenrick's been quite busy recently. The MP for Newark and Cambridgeshire went to Handsworth in Birmingham to make a film about rubbish and fly tipping. He's also been out and about, pictured at a farming protest. He spoke at a protest about a new Chinese embassy. Has anyone told Robert Jenrick that the leadership contest is over?
Well, I think first of all, Newark is in Nottinghamshire.
But look, apologies.
We're a party of...
not close to Birmingham, though, is it?
Close. Not particularly. So look, I mean, we've got 121 MPs. We're all energetic and hard-working, and Robert is one of those energetic and hard-working MPs, just like the rest of us.
Yes, but the other MPs are not doing the length and breadth of England looking for support from members of the Conservative Party. Look, let's see, the writing is on the wall if it hasn't already been painted over by Robert Jenrick. He wants to be the next leader of the Conservative Party. And the faction within the Conservatives that want him to be leader as well are waiting or hoping that Kemi Badenoch crashes and burns. Now, she's not doing very well at the moment. She didn't do very well during PMQs. She hasn't been doing very well when it comes to interviews. She's not making any real inroads. She's not damaging the support Labour have. Some of that is going to Reform, and she's not winning people over from Reform. So she's not doing very well according to any standard. Now, the real test, I don't see her being replaced before the May elections. The real test will be the May elections. So if the Conservatives lose a significant number of seats, if they don't pick up a significant number of seats, then there will be pressure on her to resign. I can guarantee it. So we'll have to wait and see the results. If the results are pretty good, then she'll be in a safe place somewhat. But she has to make some sort of inroads. She needs to put pressure on the government. She needs to improve at PMQs. She needs to improve generally. I don't see it happening in the short and medium term. She's trying to play some long game, but I don't think the Conservatives are going to go along with that. And the May elections will be her reckoning. If she's not able to improve the vote, if it collapses or falls really in any way, then you're going to see more and more pressure on her to resign. There'll be maybe a vote of confidence in her, and Robert Jenrick is already ready to go. You know, he's been campaigning since the leadership campaign. He wants to be leader of the Conservative Party, and there's a significant wing within that party that want him into that position. Now, would he be a good leader? Well, he's a good speaker, but he's angry, he's arrogant, and what brought him down was people don't trust him. They don't know what he represents. He presents himself as a Brexiteer, but he campaigned for Remain. He used to be somewhat of a liberal within the Conservative Party, a more moderate individual, but now he's far right. So what does he actually represent? What does he truly believe? Nobody knows what he believes. Not like Liz Truss, who doesn't really believe in anything, but he believes in something, but we don't know what that is yet. And he was rejected because the party members didn't trust him. So he's going to have to build trust, and that's what he's doing. He's doing these videos where he's reporting on litter and fly tipping and the Chinese embassy and visiting parts of the UK, or not the UK, but England. That's where the focus is. He's not going to be in Scotland or in Wales, I don't think. Certainly not in Northern Ireland. So he's going to be focusing on convincing members of the Conservative Party that he's the right person to take over from Kemi Badenoch. I don't think there's really anyone else, maybe James Cleverly, but he's pretty much on a back burner at the moment. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.